My first thoughts was it's quite shocking. I think everyone will say to you that the cancer word, it's a small word but it has big implications. And I was first told at the RAF hospital at Halton. The oncologist there told me that the diagnosis was positive and it was a cancer. You hear that word, your mind sort of goes into quite a whirl, and you don't hear what else is being said to you at the time. I got quite a lot of reassurance from people. I think I was treated in the RAF hospital, and there was a lot of people there going through similar sort of treatment. And my boss at the time, one of his friends, an American pilot, had testicular cancer. And it was good to know that that guy had been through it and he was flying again, which was quite a positive thing at the time. Between my first diagnosis and the second time I had testicular cancer was about 20 years. From the first time I was surveillance for 10 years, and then once that stopped, you sort of assume that you're going to be okay.
It didn't ever occur to me that it may happen again, which was perhaps foolish. So when he was diagnosed this second time, I was frightened because I didn't want to see him struggle as I'd heard he had done before.
It was a feeling of, here we go again, but I knew what to expect, and I sort of realised straight away that it could be the same thing. The way I coped with it was not to have any negative thoughts, and I tried to consciously push negative thoughts out of my mind. I didn't let them come into my mind.
We just got on with our days, got on with the treatment. We were very fortunate this time in that it was caught early, and after the operation he just needed one lot of treatment and everything was a lot easier for him.
After surgery I didn't feel any sort of that I was any less of a man. The fact is, when you've had one testicle removed, your body soon recuperates from that and it starts producing its own sperm, so you're still virile in effect. But when you get the all clear, it's a great sense of relief, obviously, and I think the main thing is that the treatment's over. The chemotherapy can be quite arduous, it can be quite gruelling, and the thought of not having to go through chemotherapy again is a big relief. I think I do look at life in a different way. I think you sometimes tend to be less tolerant of people who are focusing on the negative and put little things out of proportion. There are bigger fish to fry sometimes, and I think people sometimes get hung up on little inconsequential things.